9 people eaten by wild animals. Hello everyone. Where are you watching me from? Leave it in the comments. Many animals are always associated with affectionate nicknames and a lot of love from humans. Dogs and cats are people's favorite animals in almost every home. These little friends can bring new life to any household. But not all animals are as docile with humans. Stay until the end to see the 9 people eaten by wild animals. Before we start, we have some news for you. We're having a giveaway on the channel for an iPhone as soon as we reach 400,000 subscribers. To participate, you need to: Number 1, subscribe to the channel and hit the bell. Number 2, comment using the hashtag #top10EVT. Number 3, watch until the end because today's video is full of surprises. Like and share this news with your friends. Remember to comment with the hashtag #top10EVT. Join now because it's totally free and you have the chance to win an iPhone in any color you want. Let's go. 1. Polar bears. Polar bears are always remembered fondly for being cute and apparently very playful. But in real life, they are extremely dangerous animals. An experienced hunting guide from Canada, 46, was in his cabin resting when he was attacked by the animal, which quickly tore apart his cabin and put the hunting guide in a situation that will never be forgotten. Realizing the situation he was in, the hunting guide ran as fast as he could, but on ice, it is not always easy to run. Well, so he ended up tripping. With the fall, the guide was attacked by the bear, which dragged him near the river, where it launched a series of attacks on his body. Fortunately, a nearby hunter managed to shoot the animal and saved the hunting guide's life. Two, camel. Camels are not remembered when we think of dangerous animals, but this news may start to change that opinion. As a gift for her 60th birthday, 𝗕𝗘 received a pet camel from her husband, which initially elicited many laughs from the whole family. But over time, it was discovered that the camel she received was actually a very dangerous animal. In an attempt to ride the animal, the young lady ended up being knocked off by the animal, which also made a point of lying on top of the woman's body, completely crushing her already weak body. Unfortunately, this attack proved fatal for the woman. Three, the snake in my garden. Many horror movies are based on humans' fear of snakes to achieve great success. Movies like Anaconda were very successful in Brazil, as it is one of the few countries in the world where there are enormous snakes. A case that gained a lot of media attention worldwide happened in Indonesia. A 54-year-old woman was completely swallowed by a 7-meter python while tending to her garden. According to the victim's relatives, she said she was going to tend to her garden, but was not seen again since then. The island of 𝗦𝗨𝗕𝗦𝗖𝗥𝗜𝗕𝗘 is known to be the natural habitat of many large snakes, so the inhabitants always walk very carefully through the island stretches. The local police found her sandal and machete thrown away and expanded the search for the woman. After a few hours of searching, they found the snake totally swollen and unable to move normally. Upon opening the snake, the doctors found the victim's body, which had been lifeless for several hours. 4. The attack in the waters. Many shark movies are well known and are always synonymous with good box office and many scares. In real life, a shark attack can kill any human in a matter of seconds. In California, an attack was headline news for many days. While playing with his nephew in the shallow waters of a quiet beach, a young man found himself in a delicate situation. A bull shark began attacking the child, who started screaming and calling for his parents' help. Upon realizing the situation, in an act of bravery, the girl's uncle jumped into the water and pulled his nephew, who was already inside the animal's mouth. With this act, the man's arm was ripped off by the animal. With the help of lifeguards, it was possible to kill the animal at once, and in a situation seen only in the movies, the brave uncle's arm was removed from the animal's belly and reattached to his body. So, have you already left your like? Have you subscribed to the channel? What do you think about the 9 people who were eaten by wild animals? Please leave your comment below with hashtag #Top10EVT so we know what you think about this subject. But keep watching until the end to find out more. 5. Great white shark. It's not always a good idea to enter a sea full of sharks, even for the most experienced athletes. 𝗬𝗓𝗦𝗕𝗦 was surfing and diving when she found herself in a very dangerous situation. When diving to try to retrieve her submerged surfboard, the young athlete came face to face with a great white shark, which began a series of attacks. Luckily, Lisa was able to escape due to her protective gear for falls and was rescued by emergency teams in the area. 6. Bull. Unfortunately, there are still many events where the main attraction is a bull that is provoked by humans trying to hit people nearby to keep itself safe. But another apparently tame bull attack became a fatal story. Rick, a well-known bull caretaker from California, took care of his bull farm every day when he was surprised by one of his animals and died on his farm. His family found his body with several attacks from the always sharp horns of these animals. 7. Brown bear. The southern United States and northern Canada are regions where huge bears are frequently seen. In an interview, hunter 𝗕𝗘𝗏𝗧 revealed that he has already suffered attacks from larger animals, such as bears that live in this environment. In one of these attacks, the hunter said that he came across a bear and its cubs, and even without showing any intention of attack, he was quickly bitten by the animal, which only stopped its attack after realizing that the hunter was not reacting. After this first attack, the hunter confessed that he thought the worst was over, but the same bear appeared apparently angrier, which brought even more despair. After a new wave of attacks, with claws and bites, it almost took the hunter's life, who survived by a miracle from this double, almost deadly attack. 8. Wolf dogs. Wolves' dogs are not frequently seen in many countries, but in colder regions, they are always synonymous with danger. A caretaker, who kept 9 wolf dogs in her house, was devoured by the animals in a region near Washington, in the American state of Pennsylvania. After not giving any more news to her daughter, the young woman's ex-husband went to her residence and found only the victimless body of his ex-wife. According to police, it was possible to see several bite marks on the legs and arms. 9. Hippopotamus. Hippos may not appear to be very dangerous animals, but it is important to know that they are the animals that cause the most fatal victims in Africa. Despite this worrying information, a farmer wanted to adopt a hippopotamus and always kept the animal on his farm in South Africa. But as the animal grew, the young farmer was attacked by the hippopotamus and was found dead by his relatives on the farm he was taking care of. According to local police, the hippopotamus chewed the farmer, who could do nothing to prevent the deadly attack. Many animals are feared by all humans, while others are always remembered fondly for their apparent cuteness, but can attack any human to their death when put in a state of danger. Which of these attacks shocked you the most? Would you have a wolf dog in your home? And a pit bull? I certainly wouldn't. How about you? Leave your comment below. If you enjoyed this video, check out the next video, which will be 10 real appearances of the Megalodon, the biggest living shark. Give us a like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, because your contribution is very important to us. Share this video and leave a comment with the hashtag top 10 EVT. Deal? Now check out these super interesting videos that are appearing here on the screen. If you're on your cell phone, these videos might not show up on the screen, but the links are down below in the description of this video. Click on one of them and have fun.